While we think that naturally Paul should get his answer, God did not give to him that. Rather, God said, my grace and my strength will be sufficient for you. But what does this mean? I was just thinking further. So how did God actually live his life with that thorn still in him? And what does it mean that God's grace and God's strength carried him through? What does it mean? What does it mean? Actually, sadly, Paul didn't really tell us, in detail. I wish that at the second part of that chapter in Corinthians, Paul would have elaborated a little bit. So my thorn is still with me, so how did I live? I would like to know. Yeah, I have a thorn in my flesh. Some of you know I have a tumor behind my eyeball. 4 years already, I think. 3-4 years already. Yeah. At the beginning of my illness, the pain was so severe. And then my eyeball turned in. My right eyeball turned inward. I was cockeyed. I went through 3 months of steroid, which eventually reduced the inflammation of that tumor. And then this eye moved back into its rightful place. But right now, for the last 2 years, since the day that it started and over the COVID, I still got double vision here. That means if I keep my head straight and I don't move, Hock Chai, double. But if I look this side, it's okay. I still have the double vision here in my eye. I'm supposed to do an MRI every 6 months to ascertain the size of the tumor, whether it grow big or grow small or not. But over COVID, I have not done it for almost 3 years already. And of course, the other reason why I didn't do is because if I do an MRI, I have to go to a private hospital. The government hospital won't do it for me. This is my thorn in the flesh. But I think it's nothing compared to Paul's thorn. But I live day by day. How did Paul live with his thorn in the flesh? When God says, my grace is sufficient for you, I'm able to strengthen you. How did Paul manage to do that?